Hello my friends, and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. So today is the 12th of September 2022. It is a Monday, the day of the moon, and quite a special thing happened last night. I don't know if you noticed it, and thank you so much to one of my subscribers who commented on this transit happening last night. It's not an actual astrological transit, but Jupiter came really close to the moon. It was like in conjunction with it. We actually saw it being right next to the moon. There is often sometimes when I look at the moon and I do see Jupiter quite close to it, but apparently tonight it's really, or last night, it is it's quite close, so I hope you got to see that. So with saying that, let's see how those kind of energies influence what is going to happen today. There are no major transits today. The moon is in Aries. We're still kind of, we've got the Mercury retrograde, and we've also got that Sun trining Uranus retrograde. So just ride the waves, just take it easy, ride the waves. And also, we've just come off of this Pisces full moon, so be patient with yourselves. So I'm reading with the Ethereal Visions Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Astro Codes Oracle deck. Let's see what the cards have in store for us today. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to convey to the collective today? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups again reversed. Interesting. We have the Ace of Pentacles, I think. Okay, interesting. Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. We have the Knight of Cups upright. We had that reversed yesterday. We have Strength upright. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. And then we have the Page of Cups reversed. Interesting reading. I hope you can see that. I don't use these cards often because I don't think you can see them very clearly. I did want the Lunar Visions Tarot, but it's gone out of print. So unfortunately, yeah, this one is going to have to do. Let me see if I can just adjust some lighting so that you can see the cards. I mean, I don't think that helps, but we'll just go with it. So first and foremost, these are the three cards that stick out to me here. Actually, these four. Rising from a period of rest. Stopping worrying so much, or overcoming worry, gaining strength from that overcoming of worry, and making an offer. Interesting how we have the Knight of Wands and then the Knight of Cups. It's almost like the instincts are being kept under wraps, but the emotions of what are coming forward, and that comes with this sense of strength. This is more about a choice for self, and a choice not towards like material. Page of Cups reversed is interesting how we go from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups reversed. What I'm also seeing here is it's interesting. We've got three people here, so this could be this dynamic. So you've got a Page of Cups, a Knight of Wands, and a Knight of Cups. Page of Cups is the female version of the is the female aspect of the court cards in cups, and it's reversed. So it's almost like there's a tendency to either be lost. You know what what I just saw then? How small the cup is. It's tiny. It's a really small cup, and that fish is too big to be in that cup. Also, I'm not so keen on the way that this page is looking at the cup. I just think it's a little bit like it's kind of really self-interested. So whatever decision this Knight of Cups is doing, they're going for their own self. They're going for what they want. It's kind of following on what happened yesterday, except that it may be away from, like, it's almost like they're going for their heart and not going for, material wealth. And there may be some chat about it. People may be talking about it. People may be... yeah, I definitely see this as some kind of situation that involves other... It could be friends, you know. But I don't know. I feel like this is an energy which is not going to... I feel like this is an energy that it's far more important to go with the emotions here than the drive. You know, it could be, and I know this sounds quite base, but say for example someone is choosing between whether or not they're going to go for love or whether or not they're going to go because they fancy someone. That's just the analogy I'm using. But like the idea that it's sex over, I mean, it's emotions over sex, basically. So it's almost like the craving of something. You're deciding not to listen to that, and you're actually deciding to listen to your heart, to go forward with your heart. You can even see that this knight is a little bit more established. This knight just seems a little, and I mean, I don't know, I really find it funny when he's holding a stick that's only that big. It kind of shows you that that's how much kind of substance that option holds. Not to say that is of the Knight of Wands, because I don't know, you know, I think, and I learnt this from Helen from Eye of the Serpent Tarot, like she said that the Knight of Wands reversed in some cases is good. And I think in this case, yeah, it is good. It shows to me that there's a sense of holding back and really choosing the right path, really choosing the right thing. And with this Knight of Cups, he just seems more together. He just seems like he's got it. And also the cup is way bigger than the page, you know? And she's kind of like offering it to him. It's like kind of, oh, but like, look, there's this here that you need to like remember, and you need to remember that this is here. And really, it's a tiny cup. It's really tiny. And you're not going to agonize over this. It's almost like I'm going to choose what I'm going to choose my heart. I'm going to choose love. And it does seem like, you know, you may be walking away from like some kind of material opportunity. But I really do think that this may turn up in another form. You've been thinking about it for a long time. Or for a while. Like you've kind of like, you've had to just really think about it. Just stay over it. And then you've thought about it. So that you don't rush in. You kind of like, you really are thinking, right, okay, I need to go with this with strength and real control over my lustful urges. It's really interesting. So like, for example, if you want to go out and you want to buy a new car or something like that, you want to buy something, or you want to go ahead, actually, this is a better analogy. You want to do a business or go into a business or start up a business that is actually something that you love doing. A good example of this, when I was doing some research for a paper I was writing, was how people over the pandemic had really reevaluated what kind of jobs that they wanted to do. So one guy was a school teacher, and then he decided to start baking bread. He decided to start baking bread in London, and yeah, he ended up doing that, even though there was a detriment to his pay, but his quality of life improved massively. And it took a lot of strength, but you know, he definitely, you know, it really enriched his life. It may not have been something that other people may have liked. You know, I do get quite a bitchy vibe from this. Like, I get the kind of sense of that someone is kind of like saying, or people are like, what is he doing, or what is she doing, what are they doing, like why are they missing this opportunity? And it is an opportunity, like, but I think it's going to come around in a different form. I really do feel it is. And it seems to me like this Page of Cups, it's almost like an evolution also. This is really, this reading is quite holographic, actually. So it's like this Page of Cups is almost the evolution of where you were and kind of clinging on to this, and also seeing that this small cup was like a really good opportunity for a while, but now you're like, nah, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to bigger, better, and you're evolving into the Knight. So it's a beautiful reading, an evolution, a real evolution. So you've conquered the Page of Cups, you've conquered the Knight of Wands, and now you're on the Knight of Cups with the beauty of strength. Wonderful. And you're actually like overcoming the problems within your mind. You know, any kind of anxieties that you had about it. Let me just check the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is 7 of Cups, so you can see the reality. You can see the reality of what you've got. You know, you're not falling for any kind of like illusion. You really are going for what you think is actually the truth of the situation. Wow. And we've got this card. This is the reason why I got this deck, because it's debilitated, it's discomfort. This whole staircase is very discomforting. It's not very nice. It's reversed. So what that means to me is that you're stepping out of the discomfort. You're stepping out of the pain of it, the rubbish. You're stepping out. That I don't know who it's by. That 70s track. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. You know that track? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing right now. So it may be scary, but you've got what you need. You've got the strength you need. So go step forward and be bold. And take your time, because the Knight of Cups is slow. It's not a fast action. But you kind of are, you know, you're mature enough. You're getting there. You're growing, my darlings. You're growing. Oh, interesting reading. And it's quite subtle, the wash. Can you see? It's not like, usually I've got like bing, really bright colours. But we've got this like kind of like delicate wash of colour. These lilacs, pinks, and these kind of muted colours. So it's really interesting with the gold that kind of steps out. So what that means to me is that there's nuances to this situation that isn't really being, you know, seen. And the only person that needs to see it is you, because you're the one who's stepping forward. The rest can go fly a kite. Anyway, my darlings, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did like it, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe for more videos. I do upload every day. Thank you so much to all of my returning subscribers. You're all amazing. And I really do enjoy the comment section. I live for it, and I really enjoy the debate and just stuff that happens there. It's just the love you show me. It just means so much. Really, really does. You're all fantastic, my loves. Take care. Have a beautiful day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.